This brief screencast should give you an overview of how to access your feedback from me, your instructor, on your course assignments. I am viewing our course from my perspective as a student, as a test student in this course. So if I've just completed my lesson 3 work or my lesson 2 work and we're in week 3 and I know that my instructor is grading my assignments and I want to look at the feedback that I've gotten on them, I'm going to come here to the course menu and choose grades. And that's going to take me initially to a screen where I can see my overview of grades, all the assignments in the course, what I've completed and what I haven't completed. You can see I've done pretty well on the Thinking About Thinking essay, but I haven't done any of the other major essays for the course yet. I can see their due dates here. I can also see grades on discussion boards and self-assessments are what comes next, and then lesson evaluations and self-evaluations. So just as an example, I'm going to come in here. Why did I get a B- on the 3 cluttered pigs activity? If I click into the actual score on the assignment, it's going to bring up a window that will show me my score. It'll show me the points off of the rubric. So I know I got 8 points for my initial revision, 4 points out of 6 for responding to at least 3 of my peers. And then I can look back on the actual feedback here. You have done initially well at cutting out extra wording, but some of the phrases you use, such as due to the fact, could be further simplified. Also work on giving thoughtful responses to 3 total peers. So you can read instructor feedback when you click into the actual assignment here, as well as the breakdown on the rubric. And you should be able to do that for any assignment pretty much that is posted on here. Let's see if there is any other one we'd want to look at. This is a self-evaluation. So if there is a document that you've uploaded, if this was your actual gradebook and not my own, you'd have a document that you uploaded and you could access the document that I've uploaded in return if you clicked on the link there. That will prove true mostly for the major essay assignments. You can see the breakdown here on the rubric, but there will also be a teacher document in return as well as feedback, which I just haven't given myself because this is just a sample and I'm not a real student in the course. Hopefully that gives you an idea of how to access some of your feedback for the course. Just another example here in discussion boards. When a discussion board is graded, you should see all your posts here, so you can double check them and double check the dates. The feedback will be here at the bottom from the instructor, right down here, and then the score according to the rubric up here. So, and you can see kind of the stats for how you're working in the discussion boards here, your total number of words, your average post size, and that should give you an idea of where you are and also how you can improve. Last thing I'm going to show you in this grades area, there's some cool features up here. I can look at class statistics on overview of assignments where most of the students are, which is pretty high in the course. But what I can also do is use this, it looks like a little calculator icon. It's called the What If calculator. So as you go throughout the semester, if you're wondering, oh, how can I bring my grade up? Or, what if I got a 90% on these other papers or even 80%? You can fill out your scores on all these other assignments that are left remaining. What if I got 100% on all of these? And in the end, I'm not going to take the time to fill out all of them, but you can basically fill out what assignments are left. I'm going to have to make this window a little shorter so that you can actually see it. and then you can have it recalculate your grade according to if you were to get those scores on the rest of your assignments. I might have to fill out actually everything here. Oops. See how fast I can fill it out. It'll be obvious probably if I'm giving myself a 90 on everything that my general score might be around 90. But this is especially helpful if you just have, if you're worried about your grade around midterm and you're wondering, okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to get to pass the class or to get an A? And then it'll bump it up and it'll show you right here. So it basically allows you to project your final percentage by entering those hypothetical scores. And then of course you can return back to your main grading page. Hopefully these tools are useful to you as you work throughout the course. Have a great week and let me know if you have questions about any of the feedback that you do receive from me.